Hi there, I'm Rachel Baxter, and the word we're going to review from the Lord was from November 14th of 2015, called The Three Great Shakings. I'm recording this just after the last video that is in this order. You can see that in the last prophetic word, the Lord talked about a shaking happening of three things: of governments, of nature, and economics. So to me, it almost seems like the Lord was putting a punctuation mark on that when he spoke this to me just a couple of weeks later. You're welcome to follow along on scrollandfigleaf.wordpress.com. What is coming upon your nation, the United States, will shake it to its core. The selfish and the prideful will perish for not seeking my face in this hour. Men will rise from the rubble and call on my name. They will lay down their own plans to follow me. The angels have been released upon the four corners of the earth. The word has gone forth. It is now time to draw nigh, that you would be spared my judgment which comes upon this land. My cup of wrath pours over. The witness comes against your people, saying that you are rich in greed and every kind of evil. You will now fall to your knees and beg for mercy in the great and terrible day of the Lord. That which has been prepared has now been released and has never been seen before. The shaking, it is here, but it is not too late for people to be awakened to truth. They will ask, how could God allow this to occur? You are to tell them, I call them to repentance for the lifestyle they have chosen to live. I never promised comfort or glamour. I promised peace, but they chose to forgo peace for extravagance. Now the extravagance shall be laid waste. The first shaking, as terrible as it will be, is but a warning. The bell tolls once. Will they turn to me or rebuke me once again? Then an even greater shaking shall come with twice the destruction of the first. Again, a choice to make. Will they humble themselves before me and seek my face? Or will they stubbornly call upon their kings and rulers for salvation? The second bell tolls. Finally, the third shaking shall resound throughout the earth, and the destruction shall be times 4. Every stone shall move from its place. Again, I will ask, will they turn from their evil ways and call on my name? Those that call on me shall be saved. Those that hear my voice and turn to me shall be comforted. For those whose hearts are hardened shall perish in eternal fire. Have I not been patient? Have I not been gracious? Have I not been merciful? I am. That's a very serious word from the Lord. I believe it gives us greater insight into what is coming. The Lord referencing the terrible day of the Lord, I believe, is a reference to the beginning of the Great Tribulation, which I believe we could see happen and begin in the spring of 2026.